Hey, JaguarWildManTraining.com. You know, I do a lot of reading, a lot of research, think a lot on my own, and I noticed that there's a lot of people out there today, parents and kids, that feel entitled and obligated to do for people, okay? Certain people will say you're not obligated to anybody, okay? The people that say you're not obligated to anyone are always the ones that are usually fucking up, and they are the ones then, when something goes wrong on their end, expect everyone to drop whatever they're doing and fix your situation. Okay, let's say you got a kid that's a drinker or a drug user. Okay, and your kid didn't use it in the kid did not learn it in anywhere in your home. Okay, but the influences out there were better influences because there was too much discipline, let's say, in their household, and they decided, I don't like that fucking lifestyle. I'm gonna do drugs, or I'm gonna drink a lot of fucking booze. Okay, and the kid winds up in a fucking rehab or something. Now, at what point does that become the parent's responsibility of a grown child? Okay, I've heard and I've read things where kids would say, no kids, once they're grown or whatever, are obligated to their parents, especially if they didn't like the way they were raised. Okay? And if somebody says, well, I don't feel obligated to my grown children, I hear a lot of people say, well, they're your kids. They're always going to be your kids. Okay, and I can say, well, those parents are always going to be your parents. They fucked up. You fucked up. Are you obligated? Still no. See what happens, most people live shitty lives. Okay? You get caught drinking and driving, let's say, and you're the sole breadwinner of your house. Do you become now the liability of your family or the asset? Okay? You become a liability. So what happens now? You got to get a ride to work. Okay? Maybe even lose your job. Maybe your job is being a truck driver. Okay, and then what happens? Now you just fucked your family's lifestyle up. Okay? How do you fix that? Okay? And do you fix it? I find most people don't. They lose their license. A lot of times they'll continue to drink and drive, and it happens again. And to me, that shows that you don't give a fuck about your wife, your kids, and your fucking life, okay? You're thinking about you. You are the selfish prick, okay? Now, let's say your fucking mom or dad eats themselves to 500-600 fucking pounds, and now they've made themselves an immovable object who can't move. Is it the kid's responsibility to bring their fucking food to them? I don't think it is. Is it the kid's responsibility to try to get these fucking land whales to the fucking doctors? I don't think it is. They ate themselves to death. The kids didn't stick a fucking funnel in their mouth and pour gravy into their fucking mouth or make them eat fucking fast food. Too many people feel entitled to a situation. It's kind of like, let's just say, for instance, your kid, again, I'll bring up drinking or drugs. Is it the parent's responsibility to hunt this kid down or to put him in rehab? It's not, okay? If a parent wants to do it, fine, okay? Now let's just say you have kids, grown kids. They work hard. And I never had a problem helping my kids. When my kids work hard, if they need a little something here, they're a little short of money, I understand, I've been there. I got no problem with that. But let's just say your kids live in a bigger home, drive bigger and newer cars. Okay, but they spend their money shitty, okay, on things they don't need to spend it on. And I live in a modest home, and I have used cars, a lot that are paid for. Is it my responsibility then to get my kids out of a situation? I don't think it is, okay? Here's the thing. I take care of myself. I don't drink, smoke, haven't done any of them things. If I fall over tomorrow, fucking whatever reason, my family knows that it wasn't because of my fucking lifestyle. They know I did everything I can, and I continue to do everything I can. I don't drink. I'm not a liability. I'm not doing drugs. You're never going to fucking find me on the fucking floor in a OD. It's never going to fucking happen. I'm not going to get caught with a DUI because I don't drink. Okay, it's not going to happen. I eat good food. I exercise. Okay, I'm not going to become a 400 or 500 pound land whale. Okay. I try not to be a liability to my family. My family still counts on me. I am the fucking protector and I am the provider. And all men should think of it this way. But the moment you feel obligated to anyone, okay, remember, okay, you'll be the first fucking, it's usually, like I said, it's usually the people that fucking say, oh, nobody's entitled to this, nobody's obligated to this. They're the first people, as soon as they fuck up, and they usually do, they come to fucking other people and expect them to fucking fix their situation, okay? Whether it's a kid or it's their fucking parent, okay? When you become a fucking liability, don't expect other people to help you out of the situation, okay? You're not, it's not a given. You're not obligated to that. That's your fucking fault. You need to fix that situation. And if you don't, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Because I know that if I even had friends like that, they wouldn't be my friends. I don't have friends that are fucking liabilities. I don't have friends that are calling me up and says I need help with fucking drugs or booze. I'm not there for that. I got my own life, okay? And if I can keep my life squared away, I want friends that can keep their lives squared away. If you want to bounce something off me, that's fine. But the moment you become my fucking problem, I got to end that quick, whether it's fucking kids, whether it's a fucking family member, whether it's a fucking friend. It's just not my responsibility, okay? So you do your due diligence to make sure you don't become a fucking liability and you're not a selfish prick and you cause other people fucking problems in your lives, because that's when it becomes a fucking problem, okay? I'm not obligated to you, okay? I'm not obligated to my kids. I'm not obligated to fucking anybody. Okay, especially when they're fucking up later.